Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Allegedly, it's just the word allegedly. It's what I heard allegedly. It's on the street allegedly. I sing to the beat allegedly. Allegedly, allegedly, it's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, how. Let me get in the key of Burris. How I may be small. How.
I'm all about family. I'm so glad he's invited the in-laws over. You know, I just got finished with doing my Meredith Box impression, but I can clearly continue it. Mrs. Brittany. Husband material. That's what he is. Husband material.
Allegedly. You know what fascinates me as a sissy? As a bottom who gets his leg up. Why, like, I see him floating through the house in his blouse. And I just wonder, in the year 2025, why play house with a woman? Well, then again, you know what? There are gay men that don't like men. They like men. They like men's, but they don't like men. They like women's. Sexuality is very interesting. But hey, if they make it work, let them make it work. Nasal he, that's what it's giving. Now I can't. First, this guy says allegedly in the first episode. Now he's saying scallops. That just happened. That's weird. It's like production is sending me messages through the show. Britt thought doing business with family was going to work out. Now she don't talk to her sisters. Meanwhile, across town with Porsha, she meets up with the face. Kelly's inviting the Princess of Thoughtlandia to her event at Beaumont. And Porsha will go to the opening of an envelope or a leg. Or a leg. A hip. Or a body. Somebody said, I know you felt that fart in the front. Porsha said, I'm getting to know you, Kelly. I mean, you have different personalities. Loud. Porsha, really? You have assault, battery, beady, snatchy, hitty, whoopee, and then Mary. But Kelly said, well, I have different personalities. You have different men. We all have different things in this world. Porsha Denise Williams, you really gonna get out here and try to throw this divorce in our face like it's something you're going through? You were married for 15 minutes. What the fuck do you mean you're going through a divorce? I've had hernias longer than you've been married. I've had a cold longer than that marriage. I'm getting a divorce. Please. I've been more attached to bowel movements. Are you insane? You think we're going to sit here and listen to that? Shami, let me get ambushed by Toto. Why is she Toto? All right, now we're in the studio with Drew.
Singing my heart out tonight. Ralph, I was your wife, but you abandoned me. Abandoned me. I had to go up the stairs. Your love, you were unaware. Basement energy. I had to walk up the stairs and find a man who cares.
I just that's what I get. But no, your music was actually cute. And so we got Kenya, Cynthia, and Angela. Now Angela fit in with the old mares, not them new fosses. Like I'm not hanging out with 24-year-olds. So Drew gets off with her lies good and strong, saying, "Oh, I don't call Dennis, but you got him in your phone as Dennis Bro." Kenya pipes up and says it was wrong of Drew to work with Porsha's ex without confirming it with Porsha. I mean, why are we expecting proper behavior out of Drew? That's like expecting kindness out of you. Across town at Angela's rehab property, it's really coming along. It's cohesive and it has curb appeal, unlike anything Giselle Bryant ever thought about living in.
Oh, God. No, not a vow renewal.
Motherfuck. A vow renewal? A vow renewal. A vow renewal. A vow. Oh, you Jackie Christie mother. Oh. The producer who allowed this. Because Angela, baby, this ain't even your fault. You are new. You're a rookie. I will completely give innocence, give grace to you. I give grace, my daughter. I give grace. You aren't familiar with this at all. You don't understand what you do. My sweet summer child, I give you grace. It's production that has my ire and my fury in this moment. A vow renewal, I ought to kick the living shit out of you. Oh, vow renewal. I mean, one, if you're going to have a vow renewal, just divorce the... Let's get that out the way. A vow... I mean, I want to whoop your ass for suggesting a vow. I mean, I want a vow renewal. And the newbie gonna go with it. They gonna think, oh, that's cute. They ain't nothing worse at this day and age than a vow renewal. We all know better than to mess with the vow renewal. A vow renewal. Oh, Lord, somebody, yeah. I'm gonna see how y'all do it. This is a chance for you to show off your taste, since your outfits are as dated as your surgery. I'm not mad at this confessional look. I'm not. You're a pretty woman, but it just gives me two thighs. It's very recession fashion. Now, I want to know why you need to spend $3,000 a month on therapy for the sake of your merge. Now, Drew's lawyer, I'm sorry. I'm going to call you on this wig. Madam. You live in Atlanta. You know better than to come on here with this crispy shit. This is a Drew's acting troupe wig. This is Tyler Perry. Now, when you came out, it was giving Mama Joyce. But this wig, crisp and flammable. Crisp and flammable. Shut up, you lying Drew, you lying effer. Delilah's spirit. You care about your cheating accusations coming out when your divorce becomes unsealed. Woman, thou art loosed upon Atlanta. It's hard for a parent to watch their daughter be in a bad relationship. That's all your mothers watched you do and encouraged most of them. Porsha says the divorce doesn't feel real. Why the marriage wasn't? Why should the divorce feel real when the marriage wasn't real? Diane said, I felt like he was your protector. He was there for 10 minutes. You didn't have time to have a feeling. The family said, look, we ain't helping this fool. We ain't helping him and we ain't helping you. They didn't want your ass like Dennis family don't want your ass. Porsha trying to set Shamia up as a bad friend. Even having the mama say, why would she tell you about what other girls are saying? Because they're saying the truth. Because you ran off after stealing that woman's husband and thought you wouldn't have to answer for it. You're going to have to answer, Heffa. You're going to have to answer. Porsha and Drew are sharing a makeup artist, so Drew slowed down so that Porsha couldn't have a full face. That's petty. So at Kelly's Beaumont event, all the heifers and their daughters show up. Thank goodness she didn't ask for husbands, honey. Would have been an empty affair. And Shamia brings the nostril shade. Oh, I mean, she is going up the nose. Have you talked to her? The one from the 90s with the retro nose. Damn. Shamia said, you don't have to send an invitation. I'm coming for you regardless. Hold the hell on. I just saw Mr. Cookie Tookie, Stacy's friend. What the hell is Samantha James doing here? However, Nasal Oakley wants to get on the good foot with Mia's money. Shamia said, well, I'd love to talk. I'd love to meet Angela and not Drew's representative. Shamia said, I'm cool on you. Shamina. Oh, okay, you know what, Angela? It's light. We've been asking for light shade. It's a lot better than you, bitch. Remember on Jersey when Dolores called them the C word out of nowhere? Oh, God. They were all like, oh, my God. Lord. There's a way that she's making it work. Shamina. There's a taunting to it, a high school to it that I'm like, Shamina, all right. I will give Angela some points for that shade. My spot she took, so foot for foot. Oh, God. If you don't take it on back with that 99 nose, okay, Flavor Flav. Now, we were talking about why would she call Shamia Flavor Flav. I would call Shamia what every announcer calls her, a runner-up. Oh, because Shamia is a hype man like Flavor Flav. Okay, all right, there we go. And short also would work. If you can call me Space Needle, I can call you a gnome. And that hype man thing is actually quite effective, so I'll let it stand. Angela, can someone get your nose out of Portia's ass? That was cute. You also could have called her Candice Keloid. Ah! Shamia, I might fuck with you. Shamia! Okay, Shamia. Girl, you are saving the show. You are saving the day. You are saving Sunday night. Oh, my God, madam. This is what we need. I was Flavor Flav for Halloween, but I didn't know you were going to be LaToya Jackson today. This got the same cadence of, how many miles did you swim to get to my conversation, Binya, from the island of Gullah Gullah? Oh, my God. I was Flavor Flav for Halloween. I didn't know she was going to be Janet Jackson today. LaToya Jackson today. Janet LaToya child. Because a nose is still a nose. I love the Jacksons. And then Porsha hit that he with the alley-oop. Yes, this is what we want. Shade. And we ended with Drew wanting to talk to Porsha and Porsha being like, after this, my show, you will wait. A nose is still a nose, yeah. Baby, you've got concealer. You can contour and use it. But I give this episode 9 out of 10 funs. It was fun. It was light. It was what we came for on a Sunday night. Well, I'm going to see you soon for something. So tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.